If you're an F1 student working on campus, then you need to get your employer or your DSO to give you an employment letter that or an offer letter that shows that you have an employment with the university or particular institution. If you're an OPT, you need your employment authorization card. And then if you are on CPT, you will need your I-20 with CPT authorization. Welcome to the channel where education meets adventure and passions are transformed into lifelong pursuits. Excel with Emmy. Hello guys, welcome back to Excel with Emmy. On this channel we talk about career, education, lifestyle. If these are subjects that are of interest to you, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification for this channel. Today we are talking about securing your social security card or number as an F1 or J1 international student living in the United States. And so first of all, let's look briefly at some of the importance of securing your social security number. Your social security number is used to record your employment earnings to the US government, as well as help you file for your taxes. Your social security number helps you to open bank accounts or secure credit cards. So some bank in the US, some local banks in the US expect you to have a social security card before you are able to create an account with them. And then we talk briefly about securing a credit card, which you will need a social security number for some of the credit cards. Your social security card also helps you to get some government benefits. There are a lot of benefits in the US that you can take advantage of, and so your social security number helps you to get these benefits. Your social security number helps you to secure student loans. So let's say your funding has failed or you need some more money for your education, you can apply for a student loan, but before you do that, you need a social security number. Also, your social security number helps you to apply for your driver's license or your state ID card. So as long as you are in school, as long as you're in the US, you might be looking to get a driver's license or state card that can aid for your travels, and so a social security number can help you get that. Now that we know the importance of securing or getting your social security card, let's look at what you can do to get your social security card. First and foremost, as an international student on F1 or J1 visa, you need employment in the United States to get your social security card. Any of these employments will qualify as employment that will help you get your social security card. Now, one, we have the on-campus job. So if you've got admission with graduate assistantship or TA, then you can use that offer letter to get your social security card. Two, we have the CPT. So if you are gotten an employment that is related to your field of study, so usually CPT is used for internships, then you can use this offer to get your social security card. Three, the optional practical training. And so we have mentioned over and over again on my channel that if you are done with school, you get 12 months OPT as an international student on F1. So this employment can also help you get your social security card. So as part of the OPT is a STEM extension as well. And then last but not the least is academic training, which relates to the J1 students. So if you're a J1 student and you have an academic training, which is equivalent to OPT on F1, then you can use that employment to get your social security card. So once you have the work authorization, you have to get an offer letter. If you're an F1 student working on campus, then you need to get your employer or your DSO to give you an employment letter that or an offer letter that shows that you have an employment with the university or particular institution. If you're an OPT, you need your employment authorization card. And then if you are on CPT, you will need your I-20 with CPT authorization. Let's look at the major documents you need in applying for your social security card as an international F1 or J1 student. First of all, you need your I-20. You can't do anything in the US as an international student without your I-20. Second, you need your valid passport. So you need some information from your passport, like your passport number, to apply for your social security card. Thirdly, you need your I-94 record. And so the I-94 record, You can get it on the US Customs and Border Protection website, which I have linked in the description of this video. So basically, the I-94 shows your arrival and departure record into the United States. So once you go to the website, you click on the most recent I-94, and then you click you follow the prompt to get your I-94. It's very, very simple. Yes, and then the employment verification that we spoke about, so your EAD card, your I-20 with CPT authorization, or your on-campus job offer or employment letter. Lastly, you need your SS-5 completed form. So this form you get on the Social Security Administration website, and it's basically like filling a DS-160. It's basically information about yourself. So once you have filled it out, you have to have the completed SS-5 document and then add it to the other documents and submit in person to your social security office. So that can be any social security office closest to you to get your process started. One thing I want you to take note of is that the Social Security Administration requires international students to apply for their social security in person. So you want to take note of this. So everything that all the documents that I've mentioned plus your SS-5 completed form, you take it to the social security office closest to you to get your social security card. I want you to know that if you don't have an employment or a work authorization in the US, you cannot get your social security card. And then yes, once you have gone to the Social Security Administration office, you have started your process of getting your social security card. And so it will take about 10 to 14 business days, so the weekends are not part, for you to get your social security card. If after these 14 business days you have not heard from the Social Security Administration office, then you want to call their number, which is online, to get your social security card. I hope this video was helpful. The social security card is one important document you don't want to take for granted. Once you have gotten this social security card, make sure you are keeping it very safely, because if a fraudster or someone gets your social security card, they are going to be in serious trouble. The last 4 digits of your social security card can do a lot of things, so keep this very safe with you. Once you have lost the social security card, make sure that you have googled appropriate measures to block or report this, to make sure that you are in a safe space. This is Excel with Emmy. On this channel we talk about career, education, lifestyle. If these are subjects that are of interest to you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on notification for this channel, and let's cruise together.